So hello everyone and welcome back to some more of Witcher 1, and we shall very soon go into the crypt entrance. I have just an idea what I wanna do before that. First and foremost, I have two little points that I at least wanted to address, which is first and foremost, I have now applied the fix for the FPS that it's only in the 60. So it should be helpful in the hair situation, so to speak, etc. And shouldn't be really affecting the gameplay at all. This is old enough of a game. Second is that, like I had said before, that I will be uploading a new episode every single Friday. But I will occasionally also upload, depending how much I have managed to record, an episode on the Tuesdays as well. Because, like, if I have a lot of recorded videos already, then why not have the extra episode, at least for the moment and time being I will be having for certainty. Then one more thing that I got an advice that this is the way I can be looting these things, which is extremely helpful, because I was really like thinking that I am doing so much just wasting time looting like that. I can do this with control and left click, which definitely makes it easier to loot all of these goddamn palaces, etc. Then there's one more thing I want to do before we go, and that is a teeny tiny bit of alchemy. Just a teensy tiny bit, because I think that it will be dark there, so making a cat potion will be nice. So Crypt we need for that. Crypts are here. I have only one night credo, so that won't be working. It has to be Robedo. And then these were at least the vitriols, yes. So this is the repis. But there I only have the Nicredo or then the nothing burger, as in repis. So that's fine. We'll just make in a very basic little potion, and we shall meditate that 1 hour. So we'll go with that. Then I will be drinking the cat eyes potion for the crypt. And after that, we will be also drinking the necrophage oil during the place if I see that there's a necrophage. I just don't think there's any sense for me to be drinking it beforehand, before I know for sure that we're gonna be meeting one. And I don't know how long it lasts, though it probably is a long lasting one, but just in case, I don't need to do it yet. That's my idea at the very least. So yeah, cat eyes is here. Let's drink that and let's get going into the crypt.
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Oh. That is very interesting. Oh, tip, drink the cat potion or light a torch to improve visibility in dark areas like caves and crypts. Ah, so there is also a torch. So we could also be using that. But we have the night ice potion. I already wanted to drink it beforehand. So that's at the very least good. But that is very suspicious. There's definitely ghouls around. Let's have the strong style already, because that's what we're gonna be needing. What is this vial? Glass vial. Where did we take it? Like, we had the cat eyes potion here before. Ah, yeah, quest item, of course. A small glass vial, sometimes used to store poisons. Yeah, most likely it has to be. The girl's corpse must have lured the ghouls. Seems the contents of that bottle caused her death. But who has done it is the question. Okay, I think I'm doing better now with this attacks anyway. I was doing poorly there. Too much just pressing quickly. Okay. Alright, more ghouls. Okay, but we are doing a lot of bounces for a certainty now with this attack style. To be frank, we are getting some of this back anyway, so why not sometimes use this? Our signs. That's cool. But yeah, endurance is regenerating after all, so like why not use it some more time rather than never like I've been doing. Abomination limb and cool blood. Did I have the cool blood before? I'm not certain. I can see soon where it was sent. It was just quite pretty there, yes, and the cool blood is indeed there. I had one previously. Now I have enough for the quest, not that we're gonna be going there yet. So, constantly more ghouls, eh? Well, why not? Again, endurance was already full. Endurance was already full, and our health rather had suffered a teeny tiny bit. So there's definitely more of these guys just spawning in currently from pretty much every angle. Yes, the crypt. There is certainly a way here blocked. We can definitely do this at the very least. Well, what could I do? Ritual of magic. Maybe someday I will have some more that I can do. But it was indeed the sign intensity is increased greatly. A great amount, which is great. Okay. Circle of inner fire. So that's another one of the signs, right? You didn't do what I expected you to do. Just slaughter one of them. Would be foolish not to. We lost way more health than I'd like. Way more health than I'd like. But these are definitely harder enemies to fight in my opinion with the group styles or when there's multiple of them. Maybe that's my own fault for not being that good with it. The strong style, I guess. When the fast style feels way more natural, but that went well at least. Sometimes just indeed pressing the Q to try to also take that out. Okay, I have to be careful with my health situation though. Certainly I would prefer not to use too many healing potions if not necessary. Okay, another one. Another ghoul. Actually our endurance is again full. I could definitely be using the sign so much more often. But I already started to beat this guy down. So feels a little bit silly to use now. I'm sure that I'll have a situation where I'll need it soon anyway, way more. I'm just trying to regain my health a teeny tiny bit. Buried memory. I should Mikul and collect. Oh, we can't get future in here. Right now at the very least. We must be able to get future later because I saw the cool through there. Is that the only one in here, truly? Yeah, I guess so. There's another corpse here. Dice box, another dice box. Interesting. The money. Nothing in this spot, which is also weird to me, but okay. Huh. Circle of inner fire. Very cool though. You have learned the Ignis sign, which can be used to cause damage to opponents and to light fires. Ooh, light fires, like, choose a sign on the left of the screen, right click on the target to cast the sign, enhance signs to cast them over longer distances. Oh, so it could be going future? I guess so. I was thinking that it's surprisingly long that it's taking us to get more of these signs. Ah, it's like, okay, bottom there. I'm not sure what's the key to... Oh yeah, 4. It's the numbers, basically. but I think I'll be doing it like this more. So does this... Yeah, it also gives us a buff if we click on it. Intensity increased by 50%. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Though this was a very short travel to the crypt for the moment and time being. There is definitely more here. That is absolutely correct. We just cannot get there yet. Huh. And this poor girl. Whatever happened to her. Sorry to see you dead, I guess. I'm not sure if making the cat's eye potion was even then that useful. Let's see and talk to the Mikul at least. Did I loot this? I guess I did, and I just didn't even see. Yeah, there it is, the palace. This still makes it way more convenient. I could have done it with the cools too, I guess, but like the herbs are the ones that we're getting on my nerves to loot specifically. I think for a good reason. Very much so, I think so. I'm not sure if I'm looting every single one, if I'm doing it effectively, but regardless, because I do like alchemy still. It's a pretty interesting system, so having ingredients is going to be nice. Enough ingredients so I don't have to worry about not being able to craft stuff. Indeedy. I was trying to loot this specifically, but I kind of just went past it. So much nicer to be able to loot like this though. Especially this stuff I have a kind of a little amount. Oh. Salamander lackeys. Well, that explains stuff. We have a beef with the salamanders. Karlstein is here too. Interesting.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
Oh. Oh.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamander alone. This bridge will be your grave.
I'm innocent, don't hurt me.
Okay. Okay, I think the knockout would be more useful here, but we did get the Igni sign bonuses though. But we even have this mage fellow here, the crazy guy. I thought that I killed him. I killed, I guess, someone similar to him. He is nothing that special or something. Okay, well. Yeah, it's easier for me to go from this side. Okay, Igni. What the heck is going on here? Why didn't I manage to... I like tried to use the Igni.
You're dead.
But I couldn't. I could guess because it got unselected for some reason.
I'm innocent, don't hurt me.
Okay, we managed to survive for now. I drank way 2 potions, I think. But I was just like trying to cast the Igni first and it didn't happen, so I was getting really confused about that. You'll be fine. Where the hell is this fire coming from? Oh yeah, the mage is here in the middle. He died now, I didn't really touch him one bit though.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved me. And my laboratory. My beakers. My treasures.
Anytime.
Oh.
I know all too well what they're after.
Yeah, we do.
To use the stolen secrets, Salamander needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference.
Well, they kind of succeeded. But they didn't
If
succeed.
I'd stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today.
Oh, that's very interesting to know.
They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
This would happen? No. No, I don't think so.
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Farewell.
But can I give like the cool blood?
That formula needs rethinking.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. You'll come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Yeah.
He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
Yeah.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
Okay, well, I guess you're gonna see my date.
How dare he call our club a band of senile old men? I'll appeal it in writing. What brings you here?
They say you need cool blood.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
Yes. Relax.
Relax. Pay first.
I need that blood for my research.
Okay. Receipt 100 orange. Welp. That's something certainly. Salamander brooch, amulet, brooch adorned with fire lizard, symbol of the secret organization behind the attack on Kaer Morhen. Intriguing. Well, obviously I can't take that. The Marian Steel Sword. How good is it? Probably mine is better, I hope. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's a Witcher's one after all. Oh, yes. Wasn't meaning to try to pick up that exactly. At least I'm getting some more flint. I didn't expect this and I almost did die because I really thought that I had the Igni selected and I then was thinking like maybe it's not doing the casting because of the fact that I had the, not drawn the weapon yet, but at least I managed to survive without having to load to be able to survive. So even if we had to use the potions, I then tried to use the situation well enough to actually manage, so to speak. Managed to survive. Huh, very intriguing, however. But will there be then something more soon in the other location? Yeah, our alchemist friend is really trying to get through here. Yeah, the ghouls be dead.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pick to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
No! It was that vile witch! The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa! No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
They have passes, they do. The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye, you bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
Very interesting. I'm not sure what I would be thinking about the situation. Because I'm not sure who I trust to begin with, because Mikul himself isn't really a perfect guy, is he now? I certainly wouldn't say so. I still have the Crypt key at the very least. So it makes sense to travel there again, but I don't know if I should go there immediately again or slightly later. Maybe I should be just preparing for my date night. Also, the fact was that we needed, like, I checked again what she exactly requested, and it was that we bring, like, wine. We do have one wine that I was looking at that, yeah, we do have one. Thought by many to be the most exquisite red wine in the world, if that's good enough for the girly, the Vesna girly. But yeah, very, very interesting. Actually, is there some lore based on this too that we now have more? At least from the quest, we definitely would have some updates. So, Otto and Mikul trust me now for Harren. Yeah, Yes. That's the prophecy. And yeah, like, I wasn't sure. I was kind of worried that maybe I could have fought a tough fighter, but maybe I can't anyway. So maybe this is just something that indeed continues in the next area. I doubt. I assume, I mean, that to be the case. Mind seeing how professionals play. Yeah, this is something I have to prioritize for sure. Yes.
Elsa, my love.
I'm not sure about it.
How dare he call our club a band of senile?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it's not like you have
Farewell.
anything else, and that's totally fine. I'm Ilsa, your love. It could be the case that she is truly your love, but at the same time, like, how could your girl be there? Why would that be? Like, everyone is accusing the witch, not witcher in this case, but the witch. But it's not like Otto has been the doc who is against the wild people have been next to that door. It might have been next to the witch door too, though, to be frank. And that's the big question part, but I don't trust all of this situation. Should I check there again? Maybe there is a way now open to future things. Like, I have still the Cat Eyes potion active, which is the main reason that I'm like, I kind of wanna, like, know if there would be a possibility to go there. Because otherwise it feels a little bit of a shame that I already used as a potion when then it wouldn't be used as much as it could be potentially used. So let's just check there again, because we know that there was a cool behind. It's just more of a question if we can or when we can get there. Oh, yep, definitely there is a way now. That's what I was assuming, that there must be, right? Or there would have been someone else that would have made the way later, but that's very interesting. I was just thinking that I wanna check while I have Cat Eyes Potion, otherwise it's just the same to have used this. And, oh yeah, because they wanted to go and dig through, right? He did say that. He said that they wanted to go and dig through. Oh, great, the ghouls be dead, and now we can go and dig through, and then they died here afterwards. It makes totally sense. They were just extremely fast with it, but sure. Makes absolutely sense. I just didn't think that they'd be foolish enough to actually dig through exactly that spot. But it makes sense. It makes sense. These guards all, including Mikul, seem a little bit dummies. But I guess that's why they have the full guard job, because otherwise they'd be in more important jobs. I'd like to kill you first because you're so soon dead. I wanna have a clearer area to fight you. So cool. There we go. There we go. Ghoul was completely stumped too. I didn't actually mean to use that, but that's fine. I accidentally clicked the other button then. Not that it was a bad choice per se. White vinegar as well. Very interesting. This is a huge place though. Huge place. Can I use this as well? I couldn't, I guess, get the... Okay, there we go. We got the thing that I wanted to get. Against these guys, it does feel like this knockdown is better if I can manage to get a good hit in, that is. Otherwise, not as much. There we go. There we go. Okay. Remains. This is a pretty huge crypt. I could assume that we're gonna be finding a necrophage here too. Oh, more corpses. How very, very lovely. How very, very lovely. Just a little bit of coins. Extremely suspicious. I guess the crypt wouldn't be a good place to store our bodies then. I wonder how dark this would actually be a pretty dark place if we didn't have the cat's eyes potion. So, but we should also maybe look into having a torch later on. It's not here. This is a huge place. Oh yeah! Yeah. Maybe I can use the sign. Gladly, I realized that actually, like, this look like they're almost crumbled and that one guy already destroyed it, or those certain guys destroyed the place. So, it certainly makes sense I should be able to do that too. Yay! I solved one mystery, but I don't think I could have done it at least before. It was a story-wise just something that those gods were going to come and do. Hello, Sir Ghoul. You seem such a big fool. Like some of them seem smaller, and some way bigger. This guy seems big. So many jumps. All the jumps in this attack's range. We're just going everywhere with this. We're just pushing him onwards there. But it's at least good practice to get these strikes done. We could also maybe we could have used the knockdown before Sigil, but at the moment, I guess it doesn't make sense to use right now then. He does have a huge amount of health though. Okay, he used his knockdown of some kind. Yeah. Unless he didn't use it very well, but he can definitely do something like that. No sirwees. I'll use a sign against you then when you're being annoying. And just finish you off. Should be at least close to finishing. Okay. Oh! Oh, that was the trophy ghoul. I was wondering why it took so long to kill and why it looked bigger, but I was just thinking that it's like it would be a necrophage that we would have to be killing here. King of the Crypt. Well, that's good to know. I really didn't expect that I'd be already killing the main boss here, so to speak. Oh, there's a torch. I probably would like to have it. Because I don't know if this is actually needed for anything. This weapon cannot be used in combination, and I'm not sure what we can use it for. So, I think, yeah, like, why not? A lot of money, vision champions, get restored. And then red meteorite. This is the stuff we need for the weapon upgrade stuff for the dude, the smith. So red meteorite, weapon upgrade, damage plus 15, I think so at least. A piece of a red meteorite that can be used by a smith to forge a well sword. You need 3 pieces of a meteorite to reforge a sword. Using more than 1 piece of the same color provides special bonuses. Ooh. Absolutely will be taking those. Yeah, that dagger can drop. That's fine. And this is Stumble for Dust. High quality base for bombs. Well, I should be storing those bomb ingredients. We can't make bombs yet. I will possibly do them later, yes, but I haven't done them yet. I don't think there's anything else in this specific area, but that was very nice nonetheless. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, so. Oh. Both of the ghouls. Did I lose health in that? Why didn't that have to be able to knock down either one of them? I have lost some extra health. What is this? Ah, that's the torch. Yes, I was like, what is this thing even? But yes. Let's activate the Ignis thing for a change. We don't have too much health. So I have to play it carefully. Carefully at the moment. I don't like the fact that we have 2 of these tools right here. Sure, we don't like it. But we are pushing him forward with this too, so if the other guy is too far, then this will be just fine like this after all. I was thinking that now is my chance. Have a Igni! The signs be cool. And the endurance does return constantly, so it does make very much sense to use them, at least a small degree. Nice. Nice, nice. Thank you so much for the gods, though, to open this way for us. I guess I, in some sense, had lied to Mikul that I had killed all the ghouls, but I couldn't get future back then, so what can she do? There was just simply no way. But I don't see any other meteorite ores here, sadly. And this wall definitely isn't weak enough for me to try to destroy it. Absolutely not. So I don't think there is anything else I can go to. Like, I can try these few things here just for the fun of it. But I guess that might be it. Unless I miss something. I don't have enough endurance. I'm just trying for the fun of it. I was doubtful that this would be able to take me anywhere, but I had to know for sure. What is that actually button then? Or that noise? What am I? What is this skill? Like, I did use one button I accidentally pressed, but what is it supposedly doing? I'm not sure. Ain't sure about that. But regardless, yes, I checked this. Yes, it's done. I was here, but there wasn't a weak wall here either, was there? No sirrees. I don't think there was a weak wall here, though. Another new region. With a trunk. Still another trunk. Silver amber ring again, and then some more alchemical stuff and a lot of cash. We definitely have money now, so I shall be buying some of those spooks, etc. for certainty. I need to be keeping an eye out in these sort of spots, but I don't think I've had too many before. Sorry, guards. Sorry very much. My bad. We have this already run out, so we might as well, even though I don't think it's really that useful right now, but because we are exiting from here, I guess we're gonna be taking this to the Huntsman then next and have to see how much the clock is. But probably then to the Reverend to do the one quest we certainly know that is optional, as in burying the corpse. That is absolutely at least something we should be trying to do. For a certainty. Let me just take all of these things. There we go. All these things, but this is definitely faster than having to do separate looting. Like bodies at the moment I kinda like to still check, but especially these herbs are like, my god. There's too many herbs to collect. Also, I wanted to talk to some more of the random people, villagers. Basically, I mostly talked to just the... Well, in location I think I did talk to pretty much everyone. And Abundant House children are also extremely good question. But, yeah. Well, let's save here on the way. I don't think I needed to go and buy anything from her exactly, but we do have so many Barghest ones that we could sell.
Sometimes my dreams are strange.
Extremely so.
What do you want?
I don't think I need that exactly, but wares, please. We already have another... I always try to do that. And we definitely have cash now. We can buy some books that we'd like to see or read. Swamp Monsters, the Book of Animals. And the Blood Guizer. I have not seen that. I think that is in the other area too. We could also consider some of these, because especially the ones with like Nyancredo, etc. that we can see here. Hallucinatic vodka. Powdered pearl. Interesting. That's ether with rubedo. Like, some of these, it's not that expensive, and especially if you can then craft better potions. I haven't seen the vermilion much. I wonder how that then works with potion stuff. I don't care about that. Mixed up quality for the bombs. I'm just checking them through now because I didn't really do that previously. Vinestone, calcium, the alcohols, local pepper vodka, Temerian rye. We have had plenty of those. Dust, saltpeter, alright. To be frank, we could probably sell these too, because like we're getting constantly more of these goddamn dockheads, and I'm not actually sure if these have any other use than to give them to her or sell them to her. So it's like, why not? My goodness, you chickens. You're making so much noise over here. So much noise. Can I actually see easily like the time of the day? If I'm not in the sleepy mode, so to speak. I don't think I can. There is a lot to read, of course. A lot to read. I doubt that either one of you have anything important to me, obviously enough.
Stopped our transport outside.
You are a merchant. I might have...
plague stopped our transport outside Vesna.
I could have checked if you would have let me check, but no can do. But we do have one stone. One stone we do have for a certainty. We don't have anything for you yet. You're just a traveler.
Simple folk know a good deal.
This is the Wisdom and Herbalist.
Vizima's gates are closed.
So let's
Yes?
check your store, because it's been a while since we did well, we did buy these daisy things, etc., which we needed to try. Roseberries, bloomberries, apple juice, raspberry juice. Those don't seem to be anything important. This is vitriol with the albedo. Do I even have anything like that? I do. These are exactly like that. Yes, of course, these stupid flowers. These we don't have much, I don't think. Yeah, we have like one in there. We could possibly buy this. Because why not? It's extremely cheap too. Ballista fruits we have gathered ourselves. Then this is the, you've already read this, and this is something that we don't have, which is the Subterranean plants, which could have even given us maybe more in that one location over there, as in the crypt, but it cannot be helped. But I think that this could be very useful. We don't have many who sell that book either, I don't think. So let's just get it. We have the money right now.
Beggars. They carry the plague. I shall complain to King Foltez's courtiers once I enter the city.
There was a guy standing here sometimes who also sold some stuff, but I think that merchant is either in the inn or has already left. Difficult to say for sure. Well, Vesna Hood is here. Kalstein is indeed here, so I could have returned the quest here. But... okay. Oh yeah, you had gotten damage too, so our good healer is healing. And Declan is already leaving. We have to meet them later. What did you have for sale?
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
Yes. So, a lot of books. To be frank, a lot of these are pretty cheap. So, it wouldn't be a problem to buy them. That I won't obviously enough at least buy. I should probably buy this. So I can see about those. And the elder races I am very curious about. I got cash for now. Soon I won't have cash, but you know. Maybe I should buy the Book of Animals, Dogs and Fools. Even if I'm not sure if it's actually even useful. I can sell books to you back, but you just buy them for a lot cheaper anyway, so it's not that useful. Maybe we could, for the fun of it, play one Soldan. Some gambling.
Geralt!
Good, Soldan, let's play. Let's do good bets. Maybe we can win some cash. We have one pair. That's not that good. You already have way better. Fine. And you're going easy on me because you don't bid more. Mikul immediately used those opportunities. Well, for of a kind, I could have bid more. Most likely. Yes, sir, Weez, I won because I got the 60s even though, like, I don't actually know what he had at the end there for certainty. Oh, very nice. Already a full house? Ooh, boy. I'm going to so increase this bit to the highest degree. I will not do anything else. I won't even roll anything. You can't get much better than the full house. Even if you got a 4 of a kind. I'm sorry, Zoldan. But I just got the better one. At least I'm getting some money back. Okay, not too bad, 2 pairs. He could get better though. Not yet. Let's do a small increase. I'm just trying to rob poor Zoltan blind, but I need money, Zoltan. I'm sure you'll forgive me. Ah well, no increase. So he definitely can win. If he would have gotten lucky, but he didn't. Thanks, a con. Very nice to get some extra cash. So we have 625. Let's take a small break, I guess, to read a few things and leave them here. The Book on Animals, sure. The Book of Animals. describes toxin foods. It provides hints on the combating them and alchemical ingredients that can be taken from the corpses of these animals. Sure is. And basic alchemy. Master Jeremiah, to understand alchemy, so you must understand two great truths. Didn't I read this already? Surely I didn't buy the book that I already had. Beast liver, I did get something new, but that might be from this. Maybe I accidentally bought the same book I already had. That would be very unfortunate. This at least is new. The book describes wands and green mold, as well as the methods of obtaining alchemical ingredients from these plants. Green mold, how lovely. And then the invitation to magic. Annabella Ratfind. Magic is incarnation of chaos, a key which opens forbidden doors or nightmares to the powers of pure evil, capable of annihilating the entire world. Do you not fear magic? Do you still want to tame it, to wield it? Know that the magic is a talent given only to the chosen few. Have you found this talent within you? Do you want to tap into the source? Know that, then, that the years of intensive study await you. You must gain extensive knowledge and constantly sharpen your mind. Creative magic is not witcher signs and parlor tricks. Magic is an art. Once you learn to control the art, you will gain powers of fire, water, earth and air, power of people's minds, power over yourself. Many things. Let's check the glossary in here. Yeah, mages was separate. Magic's the art of bending the power of chaos to one's will. Practitioners of the art must master a vast and completed corpus of knowledge, and its scenes woven have a special predisposition for it. Sorcerers seek out talented children and teach them. The power bound in spell formulae may be used for healing, teleportation, destruction, creating illusions, and altering form. The most famous spells are named after their creators, e.g. Althus Thunders of Marigold Hailstorm. Thanks to magic, it is also possible to create magical clips and amulets, such as the Witcher's medallions. The Witcher's sign are very simple spells, mostly kinetic or mind-influencing. To use them, one needs concentrated will and a hand gesture. Casting signs is not time-consuming, so Witchers use them when fighting monsters. We sure do. We sure do. Then monsters is a full fear occurrence. Wolves live in the wilderness. When they are hungry, they approach human settlements and hunt farm animals. Immunity none. Knockdown appearance, fast style is most effective. Experienced group, yes. Wolves attacking groups using the numerical superiority to stay at their advantage. Beast fangs, beast liver. There was so much snow that winter that we had to dig tunnels just to get through the privy and had icicles in our pants by the time we got back. Wolves came out of the forest and the cattle and then surrounded the house. They were howling madly. Surrounded by the pack of wolves, we felt like three little pigs. And just a little doggo. Domesticated animals, even wild dogs, stay close to human settlements. Same stuff that they are vulnerable to dogs attacking groups, taking advantage of numerical superiority. They would have been able to give us beast livers a long time ago now. Whoever claims that dog is man's best friend has probably never tamed a wyvern, anonymous druid. Okay, so a wyvern would be the best friend, or you mean that every one of them are a beast on the inside? Like, what's the idea here exactly? What's the thing that you're thinking about? King of the Crypt. Yes, the King of the Crypt has been killed. Let me store a few things to your inventory.
What can I do for you?
So, field plants, basics of alchemy. This was the same freaking book, so it is the same. Ah, well. I did read the subterranean plants, didn't I? I did. You've already read this, yes. So this is the only one that I haven't read, and I was planning to not do that yet. I'll just sell this back because I accidentally bought it, which is very stupid. I'll drop this here because we don't want to be using it. We don't have ways to create bombs yet. It doesn't really make sense for me to be keeping them around constantly. Those are very interesting though. High base for the bombs, yes. There's more and more rings. I guess we can drop one ring here or a few rings. Because like I don't really know what else to do with them exactly. I guess that's enough for now. I guess so. What about you, waitress? What did you have for sale?
How can I
Strong, medium strong alcohol. Rich bouquet. Oh, this is also wine. Should I try to buy another wine just in case? But this is supposed to be the most exquisite, so I think that that should be the better one. Maybe. Let's buy one. Actually the two, because it's so much cheaper anyway, so why not buy two of them then? Can't even move it while in the inventory there. What was it that I wanted to do then? Yes, I wanted to sell to you quickly the goddamn book that I accidentally bought from you that I wasn't supposed to buy. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. It didn't cost that much money. Oh, peasant.
buys hunting trophies.
Okay, yes, we do know that he buys the hunting trophies. We are almost at the end, and to be frank, we are kind of running out of time. Of evening is coming. Let's go quickly to the whatchamacallit. Who was the guard? The guard that we want to get to. He was in the abandoned houses. This is the wrong direction. I tried to loot it. I don't think I did. That's fine. If I didn't, I was just looking at the sky that this might be actually a need to rush, because we don't want to be late for our date. But Royal Huntsman, I have a trophy for you first and foremost. Indeed.
Right. Greetings.
Greetings, greetings. Guilt.
I killed the beast from the crypt.
What the... Unlike any ghoul I've seen. Here, 200 orens.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thank you kindly. So that is done. Then we have to do the burial thing, but I also would need to go and before any other explorations, if I could say so, I want to see about the date, because that is kind of important. I'd say that is important for us. It's a nice time of day though. It looks nice here, like a little bit of a sunset in the distance. I haven't been up during this time most of the time, so that's very nice. I like it. I like the look. Let's just get here where the grandmother's home was. I would at least presume that that's where I'm supposed to be meeting Vesna, considering the fact that, like, she was in here, and otherwise it would be such a freaking long distance to the mill if we were supposed to meet her in the other place. I hope
Visiting
that's
the
the
witch?
case.
She's in the village.
Yeah, well, not quite here though. Not quite here, but sure, somewhere in the village, so to speak. I can check your goods at some point too. Do I use a flint if I just click on the fireplace to check the time? That's also my question now. So, do I use a flint? Probably. It's so soon to the dusk though. It sure is. Should I be waiting for that? We don't have too much more time, but maybe we should maybe 24 hours? No. And max the 1 hour. Like, why would you do that? Maybe I shouldn't meditate at all if it's that close to the dusk already. Maybe that's the case. So, do I use the flint? Yes, I do. I did indeed use the flint by just doing that. Okay, well, it's a question. Where was I supposed to meet Vesna Hoot exactly? That's a big question. Where could Vesna Hood be? Is she here with her grandmother's house? Or am I supposed to meet her in the other place? I would hope not. I would hope not. Is the grandmother still here? This was supposed to be the grandmother's house. Ah, there's the grandma. I can see the grandma.
Vesna brought me some delicious wine. She seems to know much about them.
Yes. For sure she does. I'm sure she does. Am I supposed to run to the other direction to find her? That's kind of annoying if it's that I'm supposed to be in the tavern for to meet her. Well, let's see. If I try to talk to her there, can we talk about it? We were supposed to be meeting around this time. We don't want to be messing up, but it's just a question. It kind of feels a little bit silly to be traveling from all the way from the inn to the mill, but maybe that's the case. What we are doing for love, so to speak. Or at least temporary love. This was the right way? Yes. Just a quick check. I guess but this wasn't a quest, was it? It was just like a verbal agreement, so it's not like there's a quest. Hello, hello, traveler. Thank you. I assume it's you who gave me the money from the previous shop. Which is very nice of you. Very, very nice of you indeed. Let's go and check. Was this a completely wasted time to go and run about like this? Terrible times. It is indeed kind of a terrible times. And aren't I supposed to be meeting you soon, Vesna? You're still here? Or not? Now I don't see her. Now I see her completely gone. Is she now supposedly there? God damn it, Vesna. Just making a guy run around. I guess this is what it's like to be a guy. Well, I guess I'll run the other way. Run the other way again. I was just thinking that this makes sense to do now because the time is pretty much the right one. So if we don't do it now, it seems a bit silly, if I could say so. A little bit silly. But I would have to find her. So I saw her before. Now we can start to hear the hoo-hoos of the owls. How lovely. Night is coming. Very soon. This was the right way, correct? Yes. Well, we'll see what this running is about. If this is completely wasted or not. Maybe I should cut a little bit of this. We'll see if I do cut a little bit of this running about because it's kind of silly. I'm just running to try to find a girl. That's all I'm doing. Or am I supposed to meet her near the mill, specifically? I guess that could be the case too, and I just didn't think about it because I felt like we would be meeting near her house. But maybe it's indeed that I'm supposed to be meeting her near the freaking mill. I guess it must be the case, right? Damn it. I was thinking about it completely incorrectly. Yes, I can see her there. She's waiting for me and I'm just a... stupid guy. Very much so. I was running all over the place. Until I realized, oh yeah, I guess she actually really wanted to meet exactly in here. Okay, Vesna Hood. How are you?
Finally! I feared you'd never arrive. This
Sorry.
place makes my flesh crawl. Did you bring the wine as I asked?
Yes. No, we didn't at least forget. It's just a question which wine is the better one, but most exquisite red wine or the marvelous one with the rich bouquet? That's a good question. Which is the one that she likes more? Métine Rose or the Toussaint Red? This is supposed to be most exquisite. This is marvelous with rich bouquet. I don't know.
Oh, thank you. I feel much braver now.
Will
Of
you show me
course.
the mill?
Of course. Whatever you like.
Oh, whatever.
Ladies first.
Whatever
Perhaps
I
I
like.
shouldn't. What if my new frock gets dirty?
Don't worry. We Witchers have solutions for that.
Alrighty, sure. We have solutions, many solutions.
Watch where you step, idiots.
What is it?
Something haunts the old mill again.
Seems so. Maybe we need a Witcher to look into it.
Ah, they're never around when you need them. It'll have to wait. Any monster here today will stay until tomorrow. Certainly no sense in sending anyone else.
I think the reason might be a very different one. They think. Yes, I'd say so. Oh, well. Well, we got a guard. Yes. Lovely guards. Well, at least the Witcher was having fun. Alrighty. New characters. Vesna has a added information I couldn't guess. Well, a barmaid from the Tavern of Outskirts. Vesna is quite a determined girl. Yes, and then we can see the guard if we wanted to. It's still locked. Maybe they will hire me to go and check it, even though I don't know if it actually requires checking. I'm not sure it's as haunted as some say. I highly doubt that. Oh, okay. Well, I think we will be ending around here. Tomorrow we definitely need to go and bury the corpse of this one guy that we had to go and find from the Equinox, etc. or whatever the name was exactly with them. Kind of tempted to go and check on Westline there, but maybe I shouldn't. Nah, loot it. But I think we'll be ending here for today. It was an eventful day. First and foremost, mostly with the crypt, then just a little bit of a book reading, and then, well, what can we say about the ending? Special hauntings, at the very least. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you for more next time. Bye bye till then.